Greetings, my name is Charlotte Rodriguez. I'm the Town Administrator for the Town of Lake Placid, where we are preserving the charm of our town. We recently held our Town Council meeting on Tuesday, November 12th, and due to time constraints, the Town Administrator portion was not presented. In an effort to keep the lines of communication and updates moving, we are providing this update to you today. Slide 2, please. Mayor and Councilwomen, I want to start by thanking each of you for your continued support and dedication to the Town of Lake Placid and our residents that we are privileged to serve. We have a lot of work ahead of us, and we are making great strides. In the first month as Town Administrator, I have worked to understand the operational structure of the town, meet with department heads, engage with the community, and begin addressing immediate priorities. The following outlines the goals and objectives for the next quarter, as well as the activities I have undertaken to start advancing these priorities. But let me make note, it is not just me, because I have a team that stands behind me, and one that you should all be very proud of, because I'm very honored to work alongside each one of them. Goal number 1 is to enhance operational efficiency and staff coordination. Objective 1.1. We have been completing a full departmental review to assess the current operations, staffing needs, and internal communication. This process has involved conducting a departmental review to provide a clear understanding of our current operations, identify the staffing needs, and evaluate the effectiveness of internal communication. This review has been facilitated through one-on-one meetings, get-to-know-you sessions, and job analysis to identify areas that need improvement. Objective 1.2. Implement strategies to improve interdepartmental coordination and reduce operational silos. The focus has been on implementing strategies to enhance interdepartmental coordination and reduce the operational silos. We have worked towards creating cross-departmental teams, establishing regular communication channels, and promoting a culture that is of collaboration. This has been possible through weekly meetings with the directors and attending department meetings with the police department. And currently, we are in the process of scheduling around the holiday with the Public Works and the Utilities Department. Objective 1.3. Ensure all departments have the resources and the tools necessary to be able to perform their job effectively and efficiently. We aim to ensure that all departments are equipped with the necessary resources and tools to function optimally. This might include investing in technology upgrades, providing training opportunities, and ensuring access to the necessary information and materials needed to be able to perform the jobs that we have entrusted with each person that's employed with the Town of Lake Placid. By systematically addressing these objectives, we can foster a more efficient, coordinated, and productive work environment. Slide number 3, please. Goal number 2, strengthen financial management and long-term fiscal health. Achieving Goal 2, which focuses on strengthening financial management and ensuring long-term fiscal health, requires a strategic approach with clearly defined objectives. Objective 2.1. We have been working closely with our Finance Director, Ms. Osborne, to complete a detailed review of the current budget, including variances, forecasts for the next quarter, and this process is crucial for understanding the financial trends and making informed decisions. Objective 2.2, work with the Finance Department as a whole to prepare for the mid-year budget review. This will involve collaborating with the Finance Department to gear up for the mid-year budget review, ensuring that all financial activities align with the town's goals and identify any necessary adjustments that are needed. Objective 2.3, work with the staff to finalize the comprehensive capital improvement plan for long-term infrastructure investments. This goal is centered on working closely with the staff to complete a comprehensive capital improvement plan, which serves as a blueprint for the long-term infrastructure investments. This plan not only facilitates sustainable growth, but it also ensures that resources are allocated efficiently to support the future developments. Collectively, these objectives aim to fortify the town's financial foundation and promote stability and growth over the long term. We anticipate being able to present the capital improvement plan in January. Slide 4, please. Goal 3, Improve community engagement and communication, which is exactly what we're doing right now here today. We want to effectively improve community engagement and communication for the successful allocation of Goal 3. The outlined objectives will serve as a strategic roadmap. Objective 3.1, strengthen communication between the town hall and residents, ensuring that there's transparency and updates on key initiatives. This objective focuses on fostering a transparent dialogue between the town hall and the residents. This can be achieved by regularly updating the community on key initiatives through email groups, email lists, newsletters, the town website, and all social media platforms, ensuring that residents are well informed and feel included in the community's progress. Objective 3.2, develop new channels for public feedback, including surveys, town halls, Facebook, an informal meet and greet session where you can just stop and come by and meet myself or come and have a minute with the mayor, or we can arrange for you to meet with a specific councilwoman if that is your choice. Establishing diverse channels for public feedback is crucial. By incorporating surveys, both online and offline, hosting regular town hall meetings, utilizing Facebook for information, our local newspaper collaboration, and organizing informal meet and greet sessions, the town can gather valuable insights and opinions from a very broad demographic. Objective 3.3, continue to engage with the town council and residents on key issues through monthly reports and open forums. The CRA update and the project updates were included in this month's packet, which include a grant status. This emphasizes the importance that we recognize of maintaining continuous and open lines of communication with the town council and also with our residents. This can be accomplished through monthly reports that highlight the achievements and challenges, as well as open forums where residents can voice their concerns and suggestions directly to our decision makers. By prioritizing these objectives, the town can create a more connected and engaged community. Slide 5, please. Goal number 4 is to strengthen our infrastructure and our public services. Strengthening infrastructure and public services is a crucial endeavor aimed at enhancing the quality of life for our community. Objective 4.1, we've been assessing the condition of our existing town infrastructure. We are looking at our roads, our parks, and our public buildings, and prioritizing maintenance and improvements. A comprehensive assessment of the current state of our town's infrastructure, including the roads, the parks, and public buildings. This evaluation helps us to prioritize these areas that require urgent maintenance or improvements, ensuring that the resources are allocated efficiently and effectively. Objective 4.2, begin long-term planning for town facilities to ensure they meet the community's evolving needs. Focusing on the long-term planning for town facilities, taking into account the evolving needs of the community, and this forward-thinking approach will ensure that our town's infrastructure can adapt to all of the future demands that will support sustainable growth and development. Objective 4.3 is to focus on improving public safety coordination and our emergency response times and systems, emphasizing the importance of improving public safety coordination and emergency response systems. By enhancing these critical services, we can ensure the safety and well-being of our residents, providing them with peace of mind and a secure environment. Together, these objectives form a strategic plan to build a resilient and thriving community. Slide 6, please. Long-term planning and economic development. Long-term planning and economic development requires a comprehensive approach that will align with the town's vision for future prosperity. We would like to highlight the collaborative efforts between the town and the county's economic and tourist development departments. By working closely together, we are ensuring that our long-term planning aligns with our vision for sustainable prosperity. This comprehensive approach not only enhances our economic development initiatives, but also supports strategic tourism growth, ultimately benefiting the entire community. Many of our councilwomen recently participated in the Highlands County Forward 2050 workshop, and we also had town staff who participated. The surveys that are being distributed are available on our website. We would encourage the public to please access them. You have the ability to email them back to our clerk, Miss Eva, or you can also drop them by to the town office. Objective 5.1. We want to build upon the 2030 plan. However, we would like to start developing a long-term strategic plan for the town, which focuses on our growth, the infrastructure, housing, and economic development. Initiating a long-term strategic plan involves engaging stakeholders, conducting thorough assessments of current resources and constraints, and identifying growth opportunities. This plan would prioritize sustainable infrastructure development, expansion of housing options, and stimulate our economic growth. Objective 5.2. Support our local businesses through new economic development initiatives, partnerships, and grant opportunities. This emphasizes the importance of bolstering local businesses through innovative economic development. This could involve forming strategic partnerships with regional economic bodies, creating grant opportunities, and providing resources for business development and innovation. Objective 5.3. Review and update the town's zoning codes to ensure they are adaptable for future growth. This objective calls for a meticulous review and update of the town's zoning codes. This ensures that regulatory framework is flexible enough to accommodate anticipated growth while preserving the town's character and meeting the needs of our residents. By addressing these objectives, the town can foster a vibrant, resilient, and inclusive community. To ensure that we align with the long-term vision of the community, I propose that the council to consider the development of a comprehensive strategic plan for the town. This plan will define the vision, mission, and the priorities for the town's growth and development over the next 5 to 10 years, with actionable goals and milestones. As Ms. Cotto Salisbury reflected from the Central Florida Regional Planning, the elements of the strategic plan include a community vision, defining the ideal future for the town, which would focus on economic growth, quality of life, sustainability, and public services. Priority areas, identifying the town's top priorities for the next 3 to 5 years, which may include infrastructure upgrades, economic development, environmental sustainability, and public health. Actionable goals and milestones, which would include breaking down the long-term vision into short-term and medium-term actionable items, where there's clear timelines and accountability structures. Stakeholder input, which I believe is very vital to the growth of our town, where we engage not only our town council, but we also engage our residents and our town staff, the town departments, who can identify the key issues and vision for the town. This strategic planning process would include facilitated workshops with the town council to define the priority areas, resident surveys to gather input on community priorities, and town department input to ensure alignment with operational capacity and the resources. By prioritizing these areas, it allows us to be more effective and ensures that resources are directed to where they are most needed and that the goals are aligned with the town council's vision for our future. The last slide, please. So based on prior discussions, I have compiled a list, and they're not in any specific order, of key areas that I have had several council identify as priority areas for our town. I'm going to name them 1 through 11. The first is communication, community engagement, and involvement. Number 2 is strategic plan development. Number 3 is reevaluation of the 30-year comprehensive plan. Number 4 is park development and enhancement. Number 5, enhancing parks and recreation connectivity. Number 6, park pavement and maintenance plan. Number 7, streetscaping initiatives. Number 8, youth and family-oriented events. Number 9, improvement of town infrastructure. Number 10, economic development. And number 11, public safety. These areas represent vital aspects of our community's growth and future. However, I believe there is an opportunity to be able to combine several of these initiatives to streamline our efforts, enhance their impact, and maximize the resources we have available. Here's how I envision integrating these priorities. Priority 1, economic development. Economic development is a key area where I believe we can achieve significant progress through a collective focus on multiple priorities. To make our town more attractive to new business development, we must emphasize creating a business-friendly environment that supports growth while also enhancing the quality of life for our residents. They coupled together go hand in hand. By leveraging key assets such as our lakes and our natural resources, we can make the area a prime location for new residential, commercial, and tourism-related developments. Working closely with the county's economic development team, we can pursue joint initiatives that highlight our region's strengths, such as our scenic lakes, our recreational opportunities, and proximity to other growing areas. These efforts will help us attract businesses, developers, and investors who are looking to capitalize on our location and our infrastructure. Moreover, the integration of economic development into the other initiatives, such as the development of our parks and infrastructure improvements, will further enhance the attractiveness of the town for both residents and businesses alike. In our town council meeting, I made mention that our Tourist Development Council currently has a grant for sports facility improvements, where they will potentially do a strategic plan. I believe that that is a prime opportunity for us to be able to move this initiative forward. Priority 2, strategic plan and comprehensive plan reevaluation. I would recommend that we combine the efforts related to the strategic plan, which is number 2, and the reevaluation of the 30-year comprehensive plan, which is number 3. This is the perfect time to align these efforts with the county's 2050 plan, which is focused on the long-term growth and planning for the future. By coordinating our strategic goals with the county, we can ensure that our town is positioned for sustainable growth that attracts both new residents and businesses. Priority 3 is our town infrastructure. Our efforts to improve town infrastructure, which is item number 9, should prioritize the road pavement plan, item number 6, and streetscaping plan, item number 7. Investing in these areas will improve the overall appeal of the town, both for existing residents and for potential developers. Well-maintained roads, updated streetscapes, and improved connectivity will make our town more accessible, desirable, and competitive for new commercial and residential developments. Priority 4, public safety, although it should be right at the main top, it is already in the works, and I believe that we have a really good, firm foundation on where we're moving with that. Public safety remains that top priority. We will continue to collaborate with the county on initiatives related to the fire department and explore ways to enhance our collective efforts. Last Thursday at the county commission meeting, where they discussed things on the county level, they talked about the future endeavors with our fire department. We are committed to further enhancing the public safety through these partnerships. Additionally, the new police department is underway, and we are waiting for the final plans from Cool and Cobb Engineering. To move this project forward, we will be able to improve safety infrastructure and further our community's overall resilience. Priority 5, parks, recreation, and youth and family events. I propose combining efforts related to park development, item number 4, enhancing parks and recreation connectivity, item number 5, and youth and family-oriented events, number 8. By working on these initiatives in tandem, we can create vibrant, connected spaces that encourage community engagement, support quality of life, and serve as key attractions for new residents and businesses. Additionally, I would like to emphasize the importance of continuing the Save Our Lakes project, which, though not formally on this list, our council has it as one of the top priorities as well. It is critically recognized by each member of the council to both our environmental resilience and our economic development goals. The lakes are central to our long-term strategy for growth and tourism, and maintaining and enhancing them will play a pivotal role in attracting new developments and investments to the town. I look forward to hearing your feedback and thoughts on these priorities and how we can best work together to focus on the most important initiatives for the community. Your input would help guide our efforts as we plan for the future and continue to make our town a thriving and attractive place for both our residents and businesses. As a town administrator, on behalf of our mayor, Mayor John Holbrook, thank you for listening to today's administrative updates for the Town of Lake Placid. where we are preserving the charm of our hometown. If you'd like any updates, please visit our website at www.lakeplacidfl.net, or you're more than welcome to call the office at 863-699-3747. Thank you.